6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Abdul Rafi Suhail. First, the headlines. Prime Minister, while taking notice of the power breakdown in the country, has directed to immediately restore it. Minister for Energy has expressed confidence that the power supply will be restored in the entire country by tonight. Planning Minister calls for establishing a social media cell to widely spread Islam's message of tolerance and brotherhood. Defense Minister says Pakistan is in contact with Afghanistan and Iran to deny terrorists the opportunity to use territories of any of these countries. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian Republic Day will be observed as Black Day on Thursday. And Germany says it has no objection over the export of Leopard 2 tanks by Poland to Ukraine. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has taken notice of the power breakdown in the country. According to a statement issued by the Prime Minister's office, the Prime Minister constituted a high-level committee for investigation into the matter. He also sought report from the Minister for Energy, Khurram Dastagir Khan, in this regard. Expressing his annoyance, he said it should be apprised that to why as such a big breakdown of electricity took place in the country. The Prime Minister directed to immediately restore the power supply. Minister for Energy Khurram Dastagir Khan has said that the power supply will be restored in the entire country by tonight. In a televised message, he said all technical teams of the power division have been mobilized to restore the power supply. He said the power transmission system is intact and we are trying to restart power generation plants. The minister said power supply in parts of Balochistan and Punjab has been restored, while partial restoration of power supply to K Electric has also begun. He said on the directions of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, a 3-member inquiry team has been constituted to investigate the causes behind the breakdown. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has felicitated Mohsin Naqvi on assuming office of Caretaker Chief Minister Punjab. In a statement today, he said Election Commission of Pakistan took the decision of appointment of Punjab Chief Minister as per law and constitution. Welcoming the decision of the Commission, the Prime Minister expressed hope that all requirements of free and fair elections will be fulfilled. He also hoped that Mohsin Naqvi will fulfill his responsibility as per requirements of the Constitution. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Maryam Aurangzeb says the appointment of Mohsin Naqvi as Caretaker Chief Minister Punjab has been made in accordance with the law and constitution. In a tweet today, she rejected the criticism of PTI on the matter, saying there will be no longer selection but elections. Railways Minister Khwaja Saad Rafiq has said general elections will be held after consensus of all stakeholders. Talking to newsmen in Lahore today, he said elections of only 2 provincial assemblies will cause political disruption in the country. President Dr. Arif Alvi has strongly condemned the abhorrent act of desecration of the Holy Quran in Sweden. In a statement today, he termed the act as senseless, provocative and Islamophobic, which has hurt the religious sensitivities of Muslims around the world. The president said it was against the internationally accepted norms and principles of legitimate expression of the right to freedom of expression or opinion, which obliged everyone to not resort to hate speech and incite people to violence. Dr. Arif Alvi said that Islam preaches respect and reverence for all religions of the world, whereas this heinous act has hurt Muslims by insulting their sacred values and reflects the alarming levels of Islamophobia. Planning Minister Ehsan Iqbal has called for establishing a social media cell to spread Islam's message of tolerance and brotherhood at a wider level in different languages. Addressing Paigam-e-Pakistan conference in Islamabad today, he said ulama can play an important role in spreading this message at the grassroots level. He said an FM radio channel can also be started for this purpose in the areas most affected by extremism. The government is relaunching Youth Business and Agriculture Loan Scheme under Prime Minister's Youth Programme to promote self-employment and entrepreneurship. According to a document available with Radio Pakistan, the people in the age bracket of 21 and 45 years can avail the loan facility of up to 7.5 million rupees under the scheme. For IT and e-commerce businesses, the lower age limit is 18 years. Microfinancing through small business loans will promote a norm of job creation rather than job seeking among the country's youth bulge. The addition of agricultural loans will help the rural youth in bringing innovation to farming. A mobile device manufacturing summit is being held in Islamabad tomorrow, targeting export of mobile phones and promoting a case of doing business in Pakistan. The summit is being held under the auspices of Ministry of Industries and Production in collaboration with Pakistan Mobile Phone Manufacturers Association. The summit will be accompanied with an exhibition of technology and products by the members of association including Xiaomi, Realme, Infinix, Tecno, Itel, Alcatel, G5, Oppo, Vivo and Premier Code. This news bulletin comes to you from Radio Pakistan. Defense Minister Khwaja Asif has said Pakistan is in contact with Afghanistan and Iran so that territories of these three countries could not be used against each other by terrorist groups. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he said Pakistan enjoys fraternal relations with both Afghanistan and Iran. Responding to a question, the defense minister said Pakistan has the safest nuclear program and the country has the capability to protect it. He said we will continue to meet the international obligations. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari leaves for Uzbekistan today to attend the 26th meeting of Council of Ministers of Economic Cooperation Organization being held in Tashkent. The theme of the two-day conference is Year of Strengthening Connectivity. The Foreign Minister will address the Council and separately hold bilateral meetings with participating ministers of member states and other dignitaries on the sidelines of the event. The Council of Ministers is the policy-making forum of ECO that approves the decisions and annual work plan of the organization. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference will, while reiterating the call for observance Indian Republic Day as Black Day on Thursday, has appealed to the Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and abroad to take out rallies and protest demonstrations on Thursday. Posters have appeared in the Kashmir Valley appealing people to observe Black Day and complete shutdown on Thursday. A curfew-like situation prevails in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir as troops have unleashed a reign of terror and harassment ahead of India's so-called Republic Day celebrations on Thursday. Germany says it has no objection over the export of Leopard 2 tanks by Poland to Ukraine. German Foreign Minister Anna Baerbock says Poland has not yet asked for export permission. Confirming the German Foreign Minister's statement, Poland's Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki said today that Poland would send the tanks to Ukraine even if the permission is not granted by Germany. In Japan, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has promised to take urgent steps to sustain national strength by tackling the country's declining birth rate. In his policy speech at the beginning of a regular parliamentary session, he voiced his readiness to revive the world's third largest economy beset by the COVID-19 pandemic. Kishida also pledged to push a military build-up under a newly adopted security strategy over the next 5 years. And now cricket. In the ICC Women's Under-19 T20 World Cup at Potchefstroom in South Africa against Pakistan, Ireland scored 113 for 7 in stipulated 20 overs a short while ago. Earlier, Ireland won the toss and elected to bat. Pakistan so far have 4 points after 3 matches in Group B. Pakistan won 2 matches against Zimbabwe and Rwanda, while lost the third match against England. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is likely to prevail in most plain areas of the country during the next 12 hours. However, rain and snow over the hills is expected in Islamabad, Potohar region, northeastern Punjab, upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir. And now the headlines once again. Prime Minister, while taking notice of the power breakdown in the country, has directed to immediately restore it. Minister for Energy has expressed confidence that the power supply will be restored in the entire country by tonight. Planning Minister calls for establishing a social media cell to widely spread Islam's message of tolerance and brotherhood. Defense Minister says Pakistan is in contact with Afghanistan and Iran to deny terrorists the opportunity to use the territories of these countries against each other. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian Republic Day will be observed as Black Day on Thursday. And Germany says it has no objection over the export of Leopard 2 tanks by Poland to Ukraine. And that is all for now. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.